Here we go. Here we go. Yeehaw. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Hey guys, how you all doing today? Hope you all having a fine and wonderful day. If everything is going your way, hopefully. It's not that way with me, but hopefully with you guys, it's you're getting something out of this cloudy, rainy looking style of a day. Hopefully. Hey, Norwegian Polar Bear, how you doing, buddy? With you guys. Yeah, we're just out and about. I was just talking. Last night I was, I think around middle of the night, I was laying in bed and I just got up and then I looked at my on my phone and I just noticed that Steve Montelli just did a small clip, and I was watching it, and I kind of want to disagree with a little bit of what he was saying.
Oh,
when I was on board, when I first come to the Philippines, I came from Hong Kong, and then the Philippines, and even when I was in Hong Kong, I was treated kind of like a rock star status. We were eating at a Chinese restaurant in Hong Kong, and they gave us these metal chopsticks that I was using, and I was killing myself using them. And the waitress was an older lady, and she handed me a fork and a spoon, and that I very appreciated very much. And
oh, you didn't even ask for them; she gave them to you.
I didn't ask for them. She just was watching, and she was quite amused, but maybe she had to stop laughing and hurry up and give me my spoon, and then I hurry up and start eating. But yeah, no, I got treated very well. When I was on the airplane in Anchorage, getting ready to take off, we took off, and the head flight attendant came to me. She asked for my ticket, and she noticed that I flew with them many times before, and she automatically moved me to the first class part of the plane, which was on top of the we were on a 747 jumbo, and the whole trip I was in the first class. So yeah, I felt like I was treated very well, very very well. When I first got there, only time that was kind of different was when we were in Philippine shops. They trying to get me to buy expensive instead of Filipino price.
Yeah.
So they were up.
White man prices, right?
Yeah. So that part I didn't go through very well, but when I went to the stores and grocery shopping, hey Tom, all that stuff, we got treated very well, and when we had my daughter Star, and we were at the mall over at SM, and we were pushing her around in her baby stroller. People followed us around. People want to touch my daughter. Yeah, they were kind of memorize on how my daughter looked.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Jay, how you doing? Matter of fact, um, yeah, because my daughter is biracial. My kids are, and I today I was listening to Jay's. He's found out that he's going to have a bouncing baby boy.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I told him that with him with his baby, his baby's gonna look a whole lot different, and people are gonna treat the baby different also. I think very nice and kind, and my daughter now, if you've seen her pictures, she gets treated like a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think a lot of Westerners, foreigners that go to the Philippines, I think it's 70% of them get treated like royalty or like a rock star status. So I that's why I kind of had to disagree with Steve. Just and this was when I was there. I was heavy still, so I didn't have a chance to shave my head. I didn't have a chance to lose weight, and I was still being treated very, very kindly, very nice. Made me feel special. Um, but I'm only speaking again off of my behalf, what I heard. I mean, what I had experienced. Maybe other people, maybe the other 30%, maybe sometimes people are not very outgoing as I am. I am kind of, I'm pretty outgoing when I'm around a lot of people, and but some people are kind of shy, so they kind of, hey, yeah. I was just looking at um, guns. I'm saying, we didn't overlook you, buddy. Hi, gun. I thought Richard said hi, gun to you. I said hi, gun to him. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you had time to make it. um, Today I was supposed to go to the therapist for they can give me a stress test on my knees, and I didn't have. I couldn't go. My what do you call it? My ride was my aunt was gone early this morning before I got up, and my cousin was gonna try to come back before my appointment, and he called me up and told me that for me to reschedule it. So I was kind of, and he asked me about if I could take a taxi, and I don't have enough to take a cab today, so I just rescheduled it for Monday. So yeah, got kind of bummed out because I got up this morning, took a shower, shaved, put clean underwear on and everything, and now I found out I'm not gonna go. So it's kind of a waste of doing everything and a waste of water and everything, and I just got kind of bummed out because I got all that cleanup.
Why am I hearing an echo? Why am I hearing an echo?
I don't hear it echo.
My sound is muted. But Gun Term is saying that he just found out a friend has passed away in the Philippines.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Filipino friend or a Western friend?
Filipino friend of mine had passed away a few days ago. Can't imagine what she's gone through. And Jay said, I was sad to hear postcard from Cebu wife died. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. But we got to remember that's a part of life.
Yeah.
for everybody. It's we don't want to think that way, but
Hmm.
sooner or later it's going to happen to us.
Right. My
And
wife's aunt she was talking to her in January on the computer, and she was anticipating us coming to visit, and I guess she wasn't doing well health wise, and my wife said, hold on, we're gonna be there in April, but she died like a few weeks before we got there, so they had her buried and everything, but we went to visit her grave and everything when we were there, but it was kind of sad because my wife hadn't been back in over 10 years to Cebu, you know.
hmm,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, I mean, just we have a lot of like my son, he passed away when I was in the Philippines. My mom and dad passed away when I was in the Philippines, but
Hmm.
I didn't couldn't go see them at that when my dad passed away first, then my mom. So yeah, I understand about um, having grief.
Yeah.
It's never a good feeling because it makes us all a little bit more humbler, and it just makes us feel like
Yeah, right. Too lazy.
sometimes we're kind of alone.
It's a weird thing to outlive your kids, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that is bad. But I believe that they are all everybody is in a better place. Got to be better than here. Um,
Yeah.
Depending on your beliefs and how you picture death. Everybody has their own methods of what's going to happen to us. So yeah, um, kind of kind of sad to hear about, especially people that we really care about. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but no, I just wanted to come on for a little bit and just talk briefly about how when we first get to the Philippines, um, everything is new to us. Everything is like we feel like little kids in a candy store, and
Hmm.
we get
Hmm.
the keys to the candy store. So, but maybe after a while, the people will see you enough times when we're in the Philippines that the rock star status could go away. Um,
Yeah.
I know it goes away when the money goes away. Everything else will go away with it.
Yeah.
That's a very known fact that when the green is gone,
Yeah. I think
practically
it's part
practically
of it.
everybody else is gone, but
And
not all the time.
and the movies and stuff glamorize, most of the movies they see there come from America. So, and they see the American movies. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, I just wanted to say that maybe I think it's maybe 30%. 70%. Um, a lot of people get treated very, very rock glamour, special for the on the spotlight at the time. Um,
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't feel that way,
Yeah.
but it just really depends on the personality of the people, the personality, and where you're at, how you hold yourself. Um,
Yeah. I
yeah, I
always,
think mostly on how we handle ourselves.
yeah, I feel it, but I try to tone it down. I don't want to gloat in that kind of, you know, ego or whatever it is. I like to get along well with them and not and make them feel like, we're equals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to make them feel like I'm any better than them or anything like that.
Well, that's when things start going bad. When they think you're talking or you're acting or
Mm-hmm.
so, you got to be. Sometimes it's just good to keep your head down and keep walking. Don't make too much eye contact because sometimes you know it's not always good. My wife thought all Americans worked in the office state. Wow, yeah, no, not most people have blue collar jobs. Only the lucky ones, only the lucky people have a white collar job, and they are pretty successful at it. But I think you could have a blue collar job, and you can also be pretty successful.
What if you have a white collar job, but you wear a blue collar?
Well,
You like blue shirts.
yeah, but yeah, it's just you know we all gotta I don't know how was my rock star status? Did you get much? Yeah, yeah, I got it. I felt like I was what's a good word that I could use? I was like a magnet. Um,
You were in pretty good shape too when you were in the Philippines, right? You weren't. You
yeah,
weren't.
after I lost a lot of weight,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then I got the good idea to cut my hair off, and I never went bald before, so um, yeah, it was kind of nice.
Nicholas is in the house.
Yes, yeah,
And Ken.
and Ken,
Yeah.
and we have a whole bunch, and we got Hillbilly here. We got Gun Term. We got Thomas. We got Too Lazy for You here.
Yeah.
We got Jay. We got Norwegian Polar Bear. I mean, we got a whole bunch of rock stars just right here.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I mean, but I think it's okay to float our ego because sometimes you know we are ordinary, but in the Philippines we are above,
Extraordinary.
we are above our ordinary, and sometimes we do get that rock star
Mm-hmm.
bubble that we think, and sometimes we go out and splurging with the money and with the women and the alcohol, and
Oh yeah.
which is good for a short term. If you're just gonna be there and you're just gonna have a fun and you're just not gonna give a dang and you're gonna go home, I think that's okay. But if you're gonna be there for a while, I think you have to slow down a little bit
Maybe
and
Kev,
not live so high on the hog.
maybe this other vlogger that was saying that he wasn't a rock star. Maybe he doesn't loosen up his purse strings and spend any money. Maybe that's why he's not being
Well,
treated.
Steve Montelli, he's a very successful
Oh, it's
businessman when he was in the U.S. Now
it's
he's
Steve. Yeah. Oh, it's him.
and
Oh,
he no he can live pretty good.
is he tight with a buck?
I really don't know.
Maybe.
I think he's older, so I think he's more wiser about how much to spend, when to spend, and who to spend it on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
know he's very generous. He had a very nice companion, and she needed some help, and he was very generously helped her out. And so no, he's not very tight on that.
Oh.
I know, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his vlogs, and he seems like a pretty sensible, educated guy. I think he was like an white collar guy, like an administrative job in
Yeah,
California. He was like the head of nursing homes. He had a big job or
something
something
like
like.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen too many of his vlogs in recent days, though. Yeah. So I
Well,
met.
that's why you gotta, there's that little bell.
Oh, that bell.
Yeah, we gotta highlight it, and then we get notified when they come on and when they give out new material.
Oh,
So,
Ken. I did you see that plane, the Emirates plane that was trying to land in Germany there the other day? It was in the news. You seen that, Kevin?
no, I sure didn't.
Oh man, it was caught in crosswinds. It was with the biggest plane in the world, passenger plane. I don't know
Was
what
that
it is.
Airbus?
I think it was an Airbus, yeah, and it was caught in crosswinds, yeah. But I think they're good. They have good aircraft, and they're pretty good safety record and stuff. I never flew with them though.
No, I haven't had that opportunity.
Yeah, but I remember seeing that on the plane.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know he's a buddy of Seth, Steve, right?
yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's a buddy to a lot of people. He was on my show when I had Seth and I think a couple of I
Hmm.
think Peter was on at that same day.
Peter? Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I believe Steve came on for a little bit. A couple of times he done that when Seth was on. So yeah.
Yeah.
And how are all you guys doing today? I hope everything is going good, going fine with everybody.
Speaking of fatigue, I'm fatigued from watching that Yankee game last night. I never thought they'd win that. It was, I don't expect them to do well because they're a young team. That was unbelievable. I don't
hmm.
expect them to go very far either. They got to play Houston. Yep.
Yeah, playing sports is pretty good. But I know. I was talking to my buddy in Newfoundland today, and I was telling him when I was younger, I played a lot of contact sports, and boy, when you get older, you feel you
Yeah.
feel every bump and bruise and your legs and your back, everything just hurts. And so I think it's not really a great idea if you have kids and they want to play sports. I think you should monitor what kind of sports they can play because football and um, running or basketball when you get put a lot of stress on your knees and your back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, it was fun when you're young and you get all those glory days. But boy, when you're old, nobody.
Yeah. When you're young, you recover real fast, man. You
Oh
get
yeah,
old. Oh, jeez.
so we gotta
Unbelievable.
be careful
Jay,
about those
Jay's
days.
saying he misses. This is the first year he's not going to see the fall, and he's going to probably miss it, huh? Hey, I'm dropping my cigarettes.
Hey, quit smoking, damn it!
Speaking of
Dave saved
smoking,
one lung.
speaking of smoking, that's the first time I don't feel like I'm a rock star in the Philippines because I went to this place in Cebu called Hey Joe's. It's near where Kristen Cebu is always wandering around,
No,
and
I like Chris.
yeah, and to get a pack of smokes. And I went in there, and the normal price was like 50 pesos. This is back in April. And they charged me 75. And I said, huh? I said, you sure? And they said, yeah. And it was like 25 pesos more than the normal price.
Hmm.
You can go right to like one of the malls and buy a whole ream or a carton, they call it a ream, a whole for a couple bucks. It's ridiculously inexpensive. But yeah,
And
that's
you was
why
being a tightwad and you were complaining.
yeah, but still, you know what I mean? I want to pay what everybody else does.
Well, if you're gonna be a rock star, you gotta
You got to roll with them, huh? You got to roll.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta go with the big dogs.
I know I ain't got 40 large to blow like you do, man.
You know, I excuse my language, boys and girls, but yeah, I don't even get enough to go one way on taxis.
Yeah.
If I went there on taxi today, I could have come back. Walking back if I start early enough.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. What? Once upon a time, I was
rolling in the money.
I was kind of reckless with money. I regret that now, but at that moment, I felt like a rock star and just buying stupid stuff. When you when you go there in the Philippines, and the bamboo furniture,
Mm-hmm.
get it. It's sturdy. It's built to last. I bought this sofa and matching chair, and my body just beat the heck out of the couch and the chair. I would get up and push up with my hands on the arm, and I broke the arms. I had a couple of chairs. I'm sitting down in the chair at the hotel, and once when I was in Hong Kong, and then another time when I was in Manila over at that secret garden in Makati, and I was sitting on a chair, and then all of a sudden, I shifted my weight a little bit, and honest to goodness, I fell to the ground. My feet went up, my ass went down.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that those chairs are not made for a full-grown American like you?
They quickly give me a little bit better reinforced chair, but those plastic chairs for us,
those are garbage. Yeah,
large style of people don't sit in the plastic chairs because I think they cost only like 200 pesos, which is $4. But they're not gonna withstand. They're not gonna withstand our weight. And
yeah, my wife weighs 99 pounds.
Well,
that's what they're made for. Yeah.
Not for us. And when we get balls and jump on a jeepney,
oh yeah,
don't go in the front. Right there when you get in, I push the guy away. I push him and tell him to scoot down. And I could sit at right there at the close of the door because my head bangs on the jeepneys. I had to walk like a dang huntsman going through. So I tell the guy to scoot over.
Jeez.
Honestly, I do. So
I don't think I could fit in them things. They're too low.
Well, like I said, I think you and I are the same height, but my ass takes up more room than you. But yeah, us larger people don't be kind and courteous and just go straight to the back. Or to the front of the bus. Jeepney, just right there. Tell somebody to scoot over.
Yeah, or hang on the back, right? Stand.
Oh, I done that before, and I tried to get off when he was slowing down, and I tried to jump off. Yeah, don't do that. That's not a. That's not a smart thing to do when you're
you ever see those young kids? My daughter used to watch them, the Hey Joe show. They're these young Mormon kids that learned to speak the language, and they were driving jeepneys, and it's unbelievable funny. Yeah.
Yep. They got a big following.
They even met Duterte. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Those Mormon guys. A lot of people swear that they are CIA.
Oh, really? Yep. Well, I guess they left the Philippines, to go to college because they're missionary work or something, and now they're
for 2 years or 18 months, a year and a half. so they give up and do God's service. But yeah, a lot of people believe that they are CIA, so they don't get trusted too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They probably would make good CIA agents, but I don't think they would kill people. Mormons.
Why?
You know.
Oh, hey,
You're
Mormons.
you're mean
Mormons
asses.
people. They
You're
believe
you're
they
rude.
believe in the death penalty. They
Okay, I take that
you
back.
don't want to commit a crime in Utah because they have firing squad
Oh,
hanging.
right, right. I remember years ago, Gary Gilmore. He was a mass murderer and he got shot in Salt Lake City. Yeah, that firing squad.
Yeah, they won't. They believe in eye for an eye.
Uh-huh. All right.
And I think maybe you're talking about a Quaker,
Maybe,
or
yeah.
one of those Amish people.
Amish, yeah.
Oh, Jehovah Witness. They won't take up arms if we were being invaded.
Yeah,
They,
yeah. Or get a blood transfusion. Prince was one of those Jehovah's. Yeah.
but those Mormons, they'll take you with you.
Yeah. Well, listen, Kev, I got to go pick up my wife. I don't know. You'll probably be on for a while, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be on just a short time
Got to
because I'm
take
not
her.
supposed to be on today.
She wants to buy new work clothes, new suit or something. So I got to take her to Macy's too. Yeah.
Because you guys are rolling in the money.
No, she's buying it, not me, man.
John Doe? I haven't seen him since last night. I mean, he wasn't on last night. I thought maybe he was going to come by and give us his grace, but I hope everything is good with him. I like to give him a hard time, but no, he's a pretty good guy. So all of you guys are pretty good guys. You guys, everybody's different, and there's not everybody the same. We don't look the same. We don't act the same. So yeah, it's good to be different. Nothing wrong at all.
Yeah, John is definitely not passive aggressive. That's for sure. He's very confrontational.
Yeah, same with Kiwi Mike. Kiwi Mike. I know he's a scrapper too.
Yeah, that was a good little scrap they had. Those two went at it. I couldn't even understand what they were saying. I had to play it back. Yeah, I guess Kiwi was upset that John Doe was negative over Nicholas.
Because John Doe was talking smack.
Yeah, I like John too. Yeah, he's entertaining.
Yeah, I mean he's okay, but I don't want to see one of my friends get talked bad, and I didn't like when he was talking bad, like when Nicholas with his lady and stuff, and he didn't, if you want to talk to somebody one-on-one and not with everybody listening, then that's different. But if you're on the airways and you're talking about somebody and they're right there, you gotta give a little bit of couth.
He's a pisser. He is a pisser, man. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna bounce. So have fun. All right, Kev. We'll see you later, man.
I'm just gonna be on for a little bit. I'm gonna wind down. But no, I appreciate everybody coming out. Heck, we even had a good night last night. I'm gonna be doing that was my first vlog about my beginning of my life, and I'm gonna do another one about more education and when I was leaving school. I'm gonna do that again next week, next Wednesday. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that stuff. I'm also gonna do some catch up work on my diet and my diet medicine that I got, and I want to start doing. I want to do that stress test today, but I wanted to film it, and I had to re-cancel. I had to do another date, but I want to do that stuff on camera and see how far that takes me. they're gonna start doing shots in my knees, giving me like lubrication shots, one on each end, like in one knee, two shots with some kind of painkiller and lubrication. Because right now my bones they're grinding against each other. I have no cartilage between my joint in my legs, where my kneecap is. They don't hurt. They hurt when I'm going up and down the stairs, but when I'm walking, I have other medicine that I'm taking that I don't feel the pain. But when the doctor was he was looking at my X-rays, and he told me that I gotta lose the weight and that I can get that operation done. But he said right now we're gonna start doing shots and see if that helps, because they're grinding against each other. So yeah, don't sound fun, but maybe I could get a lollipop and he get pat me on the head. Don't like the shots, but that's cool, Yeah, yeah. Just gotta just hurry up and do it. All right, you guys. Like I said, I wasn't gonna come on today, but just listening to Steve, I agree with him and I disagree with him. It just depends about, it depends on you, because you guys are, everybody's different and everybody's got to get treated different. And that's what I just wanted to say. Not a lot of people is going to be pretty rock star. Oh, hey Jay, your son's mom, she's pretty. So, you ought to be lucky. Count your blessings, you guys. Even us ugly guys, we are lucky enough to have a woman that takes us in and be nice to us. So, I mean, when we have a child, we gotta do the right thing. Jay's already doing the right thing, so I salute you and have a good day. For you guys, Jay, how come you're up so late? Damn. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You need to get some sleep. I'm just gonna kick back and I'm gonna edit this and make me a nice looking thumbnail. I gotta do that with a lot of my videos. Change and reword it and make them look a little bit nicer. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. You guys be good, be safe, be happy. Don't take no crap off of people, and have a happy smile, and just be happy. That's cool. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. You guys be good, be safe. God bless you, and see you later. Bye.